Alright, happy Sunday. Let's make this a long stream. Hopefully I'm not too tired. I took a nap, so maybe we can get through it. So we're starting off with like a new, because we just did all that like swamp stuff. We made decent progress on Friday. So, the Pyres of Novigrad. So we have to go talk to Triss. So I guess we're gonna go fast travel. And maybe we'll store some of our stuff. Maybe we'll try to sell some stuff because apparently most of it, like the books and stuff, you can just read and then like he memorizes it or whatever and then get rid of it. Like to do the Ladies of the Wood mission, you had to read that letter before it like was initiated. So I think, like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I want to keep a copy of each, but we'll see what else I can sell right now because it's just stupid that he can't run. It's like bogging him down. But I think I can also buy more storage, which is like if you buy a saddle with storage, because my horse has a saddle, but like if you buy more, it just makes it so your inventory can hold more. So we'll see. All right.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Alright. Now, let's go talk to... Well, see, there is that storage thing, but I just feel like, well, I don't know. This guy's a little sketchy. What if he steals my stuff? Apparently we can sell most of this, but it's like, that looks like it's good. Like, why would I want to sell that? People saw they sell most of this. Oh, we gotta go to the bank. Maybe we can just sell that stuff.
I need a good plow.
So let's, oh wait, wrong thing. Where's my horse? Alright. Let's go fast travel.
Wild hunt, take them.
Let's go!
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump.
Run,
Shove
Roach.
a reap like come.
Can this guy like
The shrieker.
upgrade my
In the peasants'
stuff?
coops
Like,
now.
Are you barmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Witcher.
yeah.
How may I assist you?
Looking for a master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Great.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Well,
Haven't the
alright.
strength to talk about it.
Guess we're doing that right now. Oh, well, that's not my horse. Whoops. Alright, let's just get out of here now.
Faster.
Why am I like, why is this, why? That horse is in the way, my horse is stuck.
That's it, Roach.
Bro, you gotta get out of the way.
Let's go.
We're lifeless. Move it.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
Things.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing.
We're going to Novigrad. I can get to that bank, I think. But let's just talk to this guy real quick.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
What is that? Well, I got rid of a few things, but... Oh, these things, but those are good. Alright, that's it.
Farewell.
Alright, let's keep going.
That's it, Roach.
Light crickets. It's you. What's one on home?
Which I think we still have to go over here, right? Alright, now we're gonna get off.
Run, Roach.
Nope, he's not running. Let's fast travel. So we need to go all the way over here. Damn. I can't fast travel? Shit. I guess because we haven't been there yet. Well, I guess the closest place is here. Let's go here. And I guess we go across that bridge. Lovely.
Come on.
Oh, this way.
Run, Roach.
Why does it always have like a weird path? It's so annoying. Because now it's acting like I'm going the wrong way, but it just told me to go. I'm so confused. I hate these paths. Are so terrible. I think the one downside of this game is like the routes are just horrible.
Move it.
There's scary things over there. To avoid that. Oh my god, where are we going? god. Okay, this is like a really bad area. Let's get out of here. Yo, no, keep going, keep going.
Come on.
Oh my god, my horse is so annoying.
Whoa!
You are not a good horse. I see why he's always so mean to you.
Giddy up.
Can we go over this bridge? Probably not. Huh.
Move it. Whoa! That's it, Roach. Go, go.
That's a new sign. Oh, were they screaming because I had my sword out? Oh, calm down. Let's talk to that guy with people. Alright, let's not scare them. Oh shit! No, why are they coming after me? No! Turn! Come on!
Of civilization.
Okay, I hope those bandits don't come in here now.
Fine that you made. Back there.
Trying to explore a little. Is it safe to like
Sick of it all.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again. Keep this up and you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good. Trouble?
For witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort with commons.
Glory Gate, where am I? That's where I need to go. I have a storage unit here. Is there a bank somewhere?
Washed your hair lately?
Move it. Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
at Novigrad, shining and brilliant. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Oh, Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
Washed your hair lately?
Well, she was in a rush.
Must have left something.
What of it? This place has been...
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
You pay for this! That's it! Me! Leave him to me! No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Miss Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Alright, so... we have to, like, look for a bunch of stuff here, though. Wait, do I go? No. Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
Herbs, roots. Just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor. Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Alright, so we need to, like, read some stuff. No, this place seems terrible. Okay, so did I read all the ones in the beginning? Which are signs? Yeah, we did that. Alright, so we read all of our new books. Didn't we get a new letter though? I thought we did. Guess not. Failed. Got everything in here. Good. Alright, we're going out. Now. It looks like there's a lot of leads to look at. There's so many arrows right now.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Any needs, Master?
Real fire? Nuh-uh. It is too. And just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt.
Discretionary tribute to benefit
Maybe
Virginia.
I'll just talk for that because it
Exile.
seems
No,
honestly
soap too. We could try it at home later.
But bro,
Hello, fella, well met. Hello, fella, well met.
oh, I can't do that here.
The thinking, Master. You see right away. I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Stop all. Don't touch me.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Help a poor fellow out. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Arms for the poor.
You weren't helpful. Who's this guy? Take it. I'm not going to take it.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Well, it looks like Assassin's Creed.
tomorrow what you can find today.
Well, I don't know. You're really helpful, but...
You are an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
I'm trying to talk to the beggars.
Spare a copper or two.
Oh, no.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
The bank.
You've come to the right place.
Perfect.
A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Great, because I... Where'd it go?
Sticks of burnt flesh.
Oh, it does it
Burn
automatically?
those pyres beyond the city walls.
Oh wow, that's good. Yeah, I had all that stupid extra money. Alright. But I do want to sell some stuff. Wait, what's there?
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
I'm just not really sure.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
So long.
Alright, so not him either.
Deepest apologies. How is business?
No, it's a beggar.
Ate at the Kingfisher. You're sorted for at least 2 days. Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Alright, he's on it.
Poor.
I swear I'll just talk to everyone. Oh, there's another one.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
Far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
No way.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Yeah, you're not it.
Understand?
Someone will tell me. This is what they say. I need emergency button. Oh, he's up there. So I need to jump up there.
Non-humans exist.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
I just want to sell some stuff to you. Oh, I can't sell anything? Shit. Crap, never mind.
So long.
Any needs, master?
How is business?
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Brought this on yourself!
You want
Guards! To me! What's the rush?
Oh, I know I wasn't supposed to, like, take stuff. Oh no. What the heck?
Oh!
Alright, we're not gonna do that again.
Pucker up and kiss my ass!
Ah!
I lost so much. What if I like go back. Autosave? Where is this?
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Marigold.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Alright, we're good. So that means I already read everything and I've been doing.
Thief!
Where did the thief go?
What was it?
See, I just don't see it, but you can follow thieves. I just, oh wait, that moving guy. It just sucks because I literally can't run right now.
I've heard of you. La 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 la.
So I never converted my coin.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like food bells, begging to be squeezed.
A fine kettle of fish.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for? We've spoken of this already.
I've had enough of living.
Greetings.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
See ya.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in your locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Oh my god, I hope I don't lose him. Oh, look, he can ride now because he has nothing on him. Alright, where are we going?
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
It's him as well.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Hey, Mike.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Oh, I'd follow you. Oh god, I can't run now. I'm good, Mike. How's your weekend going?
Nothing new.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots.
Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
There's downers in the supers, so we're out to kill people. Where are we going now? Where is it? Oh my god, all this stuff. Oh shit, here, wait. There might be a poor thing. It's like I'm already weighed down, it can't be worse, right? Alright, let's go. Oh god.
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Alright, let's there's all these things, we gotta get it all. I need to go to the bank, and now I didn't get to go to the bank. Damn it. I had to restart because I got killed by a guard and they took my money, so then I like restarted from like save point. Which you missed, Mike. Like, what do I do here? Secret passage can be opened by a brick on the right side of the pillar. Alright, so we gotta like... That's not what I wanted, though. The right side of the pillar. About this.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral.
Judging by
Somehow
what
doubt
Klug
anyone
said, the
believes
parcel
that
should be
anymore.
around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Hungry. Alright, so we're just gonna jump in. Oh wait, I gotta go deeper. Damn. Let's go. Oh, it's down there. Alright, let's... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Damn. Is that it? Oh, I still don't have it. Oh. it's up here. What is that little white dot? Oh, that was just there. We need to... Where the hell is it? It's behind a boat. Alright, let's try the bottom. There's a boat somewhere. Y'all see an old boat? There. Ah, no. Go, turn. Alright. I gotta swim back. Oh, fun fact, I bought, the Mafia series, those games, they were all on sale. It's a trilogy. I'm so excited to play those next. Oh my god. And I got BioShock, like the first two. We have some good games to play after this.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Well, let me see. Can we read anything? Yeah, I need to. So these coins give me like a lot of money, but I need to stop at the bank to convert them. Oh, these books up here. Let me just quickly read these. Rune stones. Alright, that's great. Do I need to look at that first? Here, I got that.
Okay. Pizza rank.
Yeah, BioShock was like on sale on like all the platforms. It was actually part of like a bundle with the Quarry, if you ever played that, and then some other one that was like really cheap that they just threw in there. But I got all that.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Oh, problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price.
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
He wouldn't have given you money if you didn't
We need to
do it
place
now.
these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
That's great. Alright.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
A rat? I mean, they're all here.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like. But rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices. And draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
There.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
I guess these aren't like rats that kill you like when I was in the ruins, because beating them up or killing them is doing it. Alright, one more spot we gotta find. Right here.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight guards after this.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I mean, she's fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I saw her for like 5 seconds, so. Alright, we had to kill guards because the merchant betrayed us. Which if these guards better not steal my money.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Killed him!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, let's go. How annoying. Maybe we should kill this guy.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you.
Yeah.
Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Should watch out for yourself. Yeah.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so now... we're gonna talk to this guy, but I think, is this... If this is at the square, that's where the banker is. That's not about bankers, so... Quest, alright. Here now.
Washed your hair lately?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Oh, I've had enough of living.
What is that? Oh, it's where we have to go. Okay. So not exactly where I want to go, but whatever, it's fine.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Oh, man. Alright, well, we are gonna take everything. He's not gonna be able to walk soon. So if I put stuff in storage, I think does it go to all the storages? I don't want to be stuck having to go to one town to get it. Find out. Alright, did I get everything here? Yes.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I don't think I need that yet to go down there. I will, but not yet. Scary stuff going on.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Oh, shit. Looks like one of those Godling kids, like a Johnny.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Destroying objects. Some objects can be destroyed, which such objects are marked with a...
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do...
Stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
to go back down. Now we need to find a creepy crib.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Which I'm assuming is gonna be here. Like, let's grab this stuff first.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
God, this is scary. Shit. Master mood right here.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, we gotta go back up here. So we do this the easy way. Oh wait, I have to go this way. So we're just gonna lie, tell the banker, whatever. We don't really like him anyway, so that's okay.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a Godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Now we go talk to the banker. I wish I could just exchange money with this guy, but...
Truth is, I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
The second sword, is it in case the...
So, now we're gonna go... You know, it's time to call my horse. We're not walking anymore. There he is. Now, where is the square? There. And I need to go there. So we're gonna cut through here. I'm just gonna make a little... Hopefully we go that way and then we can find that banker again.
Oh!
Hey-ya!
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
I'm warning you.
Giddy up.
Well, that's her, but where is the square? Where is the square? Here? Yeah. And that guy was over here. Hold on. He's there. Oh my god, it's the guy. I need you to convert my coins.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
There we go. Alright, now. Let's get rid of that. And then let's go back. Oh, what the heck?
Move on.
It's life. Sometimes it's
Sail to Skilliger at your age. Now.
If I see a challenger who seeks to subdue pile driver.
Oh, above. And then where are the stairs?
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I mean, sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stege Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Just one more.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
But
it was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
If I say no, then she's not gonna have the information.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Who's Dandelion?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the Red Line district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Now.
Yeah, see, the silver is so good because you can like use that to like craft things. The other stuff I can sell. I just need to find a merchant when it's not nighttime.
Those boys.
Oh, the pizza payers. I'm not about to deliver myself to those skeleton butchers.
Hey, whiting. Why'd your hair go white?
Everybody knows.
One drink all I had.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
So apparently when you store stuff in the inventory chest, it does transfer to all the locations. So we can do that because it seems like some of the armor that I have is like good. So should I be wearing that instead? I don't know.
My, what a freak.
Did that guy just call me a freak? Oh my god.
Come on.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't... All the cities, even in like Red Dead Redemption, city stuff, stuff here. I'm assuming it's the city. They say town, but really it's the city.
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get out of
You know how to disembowel them.
On these little pigeons.
Let us live.
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. He said don't.
So you swore it was Tories handiwork. And with a warranty.
What?
All right. Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Oh, it's like a racehorse.
Something unusual.
Silence you made. Back there at Loch
Ooh.
Whoa!
Right.
Hey,
Oh, we're still in the city. I thought I was like leaving.
what do I gotta do?
Nope. Oh, look, there's an inventory chest. Oh, because of chicken. Okay. Well, kill two birds with one stone.
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soiled breeches.
But there's not a door over there, is there? Is that a door? Oh, Fuck, damn it. I had to go around the front, I guess.
Right.
Beggars are nowhere.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges!
All we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Oh god, alright.
Back of me back!
Leg it!
Oh, reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Flat freak.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the... Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Okay, but not yet.
Here? 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
God, what does that mean? Apparently I'm supposed to talk to him and get info about, like, them a little bit more. So, well, let's just check everything out. You never know, might be secret stuff. Probably not. It's like I can sell this, I see. Need a merchant. There's so many already. This is getting old. Let's just, go back down. Where is that guy? Let's just talk to him really quick, because I don't know, or may I talk to him after? I'm not sure.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarf's what Rosa Var Attre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Attre? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Last one.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard'd be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Alright, let's go.
Double chase.
He's not gonna come. I have to go to him. Okay.
Come on.
I've had enough of living.
But what we didn't and couldn't agree is that there'd be a war now, could we? My customers been made. I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Whoreson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Geralt, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Alright, next one. Now this is a school teacher we're going to. Oh wait, no.
Slow
someone
now.
else.
Whoa.
No, we're on this person's set apparently.
Hey-ya!
Oh!
No leading our lasses astray, scum.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Oh my god, it's weird.
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He ask about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Honestly, possibly. Salt and vinegar pistachios. I mean, not specifically that flavor now, but pistachios are really good. I'm like a fan of like shelling pistachios myself though, because then like you get rewarded after you've done the work. Now the school teacher, apparently there's like a funny scene with the kids. Like you can either do it one way where you don't talk to them, or you can talk to them. And apparently that's why she thinks so.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
I'm warning you.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Looking to make coin? Yeah, actually I am, but I just need to sell stuff.
Ah!
Assassin's Creed guy.
Watch where you're walking.
I feel like this is like Black Plague. Everyone's like so sick and gross.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
What are you thinking?
Who started this war?
Oh my god, whoa, that's not what we wanted.
They's the ones violated the border first. That's not it at all. It was the non-human
youths these days.
Imperial
Hair-brained, all of them.
Pontar in black plate, not dryads.
And who forged that plate? Dwarven smiths. Who paid for it?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the rat catcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
All these stupid kids look the same.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
What? It's just a real...
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh! So that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Voorhis was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Can you show us how to cut off a head?
Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. Oh, I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Can I steal things in here? Oh shit, there's a lot. Sorry, I just destroyed your place. So, Wonderful Pistachio, that's the brand, and actually they call themselves just the Wonderful Company. They literally just, like a few months ago now, it's been a while, the salt and pepper variety is actually new, which you would think that would be one of like the first original varieties. It's not. It's actually like new, which is weird. Ask me anything about food brands, because I know it all. It's part of my job. It's like midnight, these kids are at school. Like, clearly that's not really how it's supposed to be, but... Alright, this Molly person. We have to lie to the guards outside her house and tell him... Oh, I think we have to go upstairs.
Draw it out more. That's it, Roach.
Mike, do you like spicy things, or are you more like obviously salt and vinegar is like tangy, but like are you like a hot sauce, really spicy person? Person better be up here. Alright. Yeah, same. Like I like hot, like my body doesn't like it, so I really can't eat it, but I would love adding hot sauce to a lot of things I eat, but I just can't. Acid reflux, so I can't eat like tomatoes and peppers.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Aryan's demise, Louise's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latta, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latta?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
I just had order, but I guess it doesn't matter. This was supposed to be the last one, because now we have to go somewhere far away, apparently. But, oh well.
we've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Alright, let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
I have no idea which one. Thunderbolt?
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Oh, God.
Riders, ready!
Come on. Move it.
Well,
don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, but my horse is like tired, so.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, did I win? Yay!
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Good. Can I score
look!
more?
Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
We'll probably have to do that. Why is he all nice to me now? Alright.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Yeah, that sucks. This guy seems real.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Alright, I hope I can talk to that guy and just like, travel back. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Great. Now we need to go back and we need to talk to this other Rosa, and this is the fencing girl. And then we go back to the inn and compare notes.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise.
Thanks for the
See ya.
chat.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
She never lies about serious matters. Some storm cloud.
I'm listening, Sarah. I need a belt set with six.
Come on, Roach. I'll have it for you next week.
I was here last week. You also told me next week.
Driving it slippery, the bugger. Quick as a top sack. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall. What do you want?
Rosa Var Attre is expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Yeah, so that's a way to lie.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips his sword.
She gotta steal his armor.
Well, well.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to follow me.
you're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh, brother.
Damn it!
That was easy.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var Attre, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects.
No, I'm gonna go now.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, I changed my mind. Where I went. This opens a
Awfully
side quest.
convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
If you notice, everyone has like sliced eyes. Every person I see, or a lot of them, have like cuts on their eyes. Scars. Alright. Now we can leave, so let's get out of here.
Washed your hair lately?
Well, well, another freak.
Multi ways about it.
Vedian Dokas. Enqueza.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. How do I get out of here, man? I think I have to go this way.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
it not uncomfortable?
Every man for himself?
Washed your hair lately?
Nope. What? How far away is that? I need to find a merchant though. Why is everyone always screaming? There's a merchant. Hold on. I need some of my duplicate stuff.
Some people blasphemers, kobolds. Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you'll ever need.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
I just want to sell things, sir. Alright. Not this. In this section. So. Silver might be good though. We're gonna sell 2. Lots of these books are duplicates now, so 1, 2.
Bye.
Oh, I've got the most...
Only my husband
His presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Strange puts around.
I'd not buy that for half the price.
He's fixed up, threw him in a cell for 3 nights, all for a handful of ambulance.
What are you blabbering?
This quest is almost over, so we're gonna wrap this up, and then I'm probably gonna get off. Now it's like 3 hours. Honestly, I could probably walk there quicker, but the horse seems slightly quicker. Or it's right up there, never mind. Oh, yeah.
What's the hurry, my prince?
What are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum? What's this? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalimnetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Let's drop off some armor. Finally do it. Yep. Although, let's drop off a few other things. Alright, well, we have all that in there for now. I can run again. Alright. apparently I have to meditate because we have to wait until sundown, so it says to meditate.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area 2 days' road from Bazima. Novigrad arrived there just before.
Another drifter from Tamera.
All right, Steve,
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into
Non-human, are you?
sorcerers.
Run, Roach.
Oh!
Oi!
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh!
Oh, terrible times.
Oh! Ah!
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
It's a state of mind. Understand?
So now we have to meditate. Why? You can't meditate while you're inside. Let's see.
Yeah, right.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but all are at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. Wait a minute, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
I am about to get off, but it's one. I have to just somehow. It's telling me to meditate until after sundown, but it's not letting me meditate. But that's what the game says, so I don't understand. There we go. Alright, now we can go back to where we just were. And now we can that show. We need to.
One drink, all I had.
Oh wait, what is sundown? This is sunset. I may have to wait a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, no? Alright.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Wait, isn't that woman?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
I know, I thought we
Save,
helped
you
her.
say. He murdered folk.
We
Don't
helped
let him
her.
provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Junior's lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Junior. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'll be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Really? Because
Heading
I thought
back
there
to
was
the-
more.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Take care now.
I'm trying to loot this closet, man. Alright. Let's end here. So, I'm gonna save. Oh, wait. Save game. Game save. Great. Now. Right, that's right now. Good. Okay. Alright. Nice, perfect 3 hours and 5 minutes stream. We got a lot done. I mean, that was like an easier quest because I didn't have to fight any like scary monsters, but I don't know where we are, how many quests there are. And I don't know. I just always end up avoiding the side quests. I'm just trying to like get through it. I just want to know, and then I don't know. But yeah, I will. So I'll probably be back on Monday night, tomorrow night. And I'll probably be on for a while because never can sleep on Mondays anyway, so it's fine if I stay up late. Alright, thanks for joining me. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you tomorrow.